Libero Gregory to serve. Back to her counterpart, Flagel. Elspringer, back set, near side. Dunsmore ricochets it off of Gregory. Camp rockets it over. Jen Springer goes down to dig it. Elspringer, they bluff to Aramia, and Scott came soaring in and did the rest. Saved by Camp, who was right near the net in her setting position. Gumbel off the block, kept alive by the right hand of a punch of Jen Springer, and Holtz two-arms it over on two, and Holtz gets the kill. And the Cougars back to within 3. Down 8-5, and then Aramia pushed the lead quickly back to 4 with a thunderous swing right down Main Street. For the former setter out of UNC Asheville. Gumbel over, dug by Flagel of Taylor. Elspringer back near side. Conway sweeps it over, where Camp meets it for a dig. Gregory up high, left side. Schaefer blocked. It's Dunsmore and Kleiman on the right side for Taylor. Far side Camp for USF off the block. Dug forward by Flagel, up high, near side to Sarah Scott, who continues to show off tonight with her 7th kill. Gregory in almost an overpass. Madden back to Camp left side. Cross court, diving dig is Flagel's. Scott with a pretty save, and now Jen Springer two-arms it over. Diving dig, Gregory up to Scott, who finishes it off. And just 2 matches back of the two-way tie for 5th with Bethel and Spring Arbor. Big swing, Camp dug nicely on the far side by Jen Springer. Scooped over by Dunsmore, USF in system. Dulcing to the near side where Ferris is turned away. Kept alive by Camp and Gregory. Diving dig is Stories in the back row. Far side, Scott to the back row, and it's home. 10th kill for Sarah Scott. Jen Springer up to Elspringer, far side, Aramia, and there's no stopping that. 10-6, the USF deficit. Good receive from Holtz. Far side to Scott, little tip. Oh, look at that as Scott was coming to the middle, then played it back to the blank space on the front row far side. In the same vicinity and two-armed over by Powers. USF in system, Madam up high, near side. Schaefer blocked down by Lindsay Springer and Chelsea Hurt.